Yes, people, welcome back to the Red Zone. I'm AJ, and this is all your Manchester United sports, entertainment, and news updates. This is going to be your late match reaction for the FA Cup final between Man City and our Manchester United. Sadly, it finished Man City 2, Man United 1. Yeah, man, we're going to talk about the results, touch on the performances as well, some individual performances. We will talk about what that loss means, and we will look ahead to what we've got coming up. So let's get into it, people. First thing I want to say is I want to apologise to everyone because the last week or so we haven't been uploading. You haven't heard a lot from me. Basically, I've had some life changing and some soul crushing news, man. Do you know what I mean? So the last week my head's kind of been all over the place, even during the game's kind of a blur, do you know what I mean? But you know, we got to pick ourselves up, we got to keep going, and we got to carry on. And I appreciate everyone that checks in to watch the videos on YouTube, everyone who looks out on the Instagram as well. So I appreciate you all, and we're going to get back to normality, and we're going to be coming with a lot of uploads, so make sure you check it out. Yeah, so let's get into the game. All right, in the FA Cup final, you know what? First, before we do the FA Cup final, let's just get this out the way, get the elephant in the room out the way. Yeah. At the start of the season, especially after what happened last season, the worst Premier League points tally, just the ridiculous leaks, all the bullshit that was going on at the club, players. If you looked at that at the start of this season, I'm pretty sure I said we wouldn't get into the top four. I think I said we might be lucky and get a cup win, but do you know what I mean? That was 100 miles away. So you're thinking it's going to be another struggle again this season. Europa League place probably. Do you know what I'm saying? So to go from that to actually finishing third in the league, 4 points clear, 7 or 8 points clear of Liverpool, picking up a trophy, getting to the FA Cup final, realistically, we take it as a positive. Do you know what I'm saying? From where we were to where we are now, we take it as a positive. Champions League football next year. Obviously, we just need to build. So we take that positive. That's been done. But all said, we get to the final, and realistically, let's not kid ourselves. It was absolutely pathetic performance from United. Do you know what I'm saying? From the first whistle, I'm sitting there watching, I'm thinking they're not winning. And obviously this is the goal coming like 12 or 13 seconds. So you can imagine just before that, the 10 seconds before that, the ball's bouncing around and we're just not winning. No first balls. We weren't even winning the second balls. It bounced that many times, and obviously bounced again to Haaland. Haaland's knocked it down, whatever. And Gundogan's scored that goal. The goal's out of nowhere. Some people are saying De Gea should have done better. He didn't even dive for it. I'm not going to be that harsh, you know, like that was literally top bins. So to say he should have got it, maybe he should have, maybe he shouldn't, but that's here or there, do you know what I'm saying? The fact of the matter is, from the second goal, players are supposed to be fired up for this, you know, stopping these pussyholes doing the treble, winning another title for themselves, progression. But from the first second, from kickoff, they were second to everything. Lost all headers, all second balls, letting the ball bounce like under 10s. Just fucking shit, do you know what I'm saying? It don't matter whether the goal came 12 seconds or 12 minutes. You've got to be ready. You got to be switched on from minute go. And it's quite obviously that the City players were switched on and the United players just weren't ready for it at all. We get back into it with a lucky goal. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's not kid ourselves. And I say this all through the season. Sometimes VAR works for you. Sometimes it works against you. And it worked for us this time because, for me, that's if you're going by the VAR rules, that's a penalty, but that's a shocking decision to give away. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's not even looking at the ball. So we end up getting a penalty out of that. Bruno sticks it away. But I'm going to be honest with you, you know, I'm hoping for the best, I'm wishing for the best, but I just couldn't see it coming because besides from that penalty we got, which didn't create nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? City were comfortable. They didn't even, They didn't even get into fourth gear, I don't think. I think they kicked up into third gear after we equalised, and then they came out, got the second goal. That's about it. And we just didn't do enough. Not enough fight, not enough passion, not enough pride. Do you know what I'm saying? These men are going to go and do the treble now. They've already taken the 3 in a row record that we had, winning Premier League titles. Now they're going to go and do the treble because, come on, let's be honest with ourselves. Inter Milan are going to get slaughtered. I watched the semi-final, Inter and AC, and it was one of the worst games of football I've ever watched in my life. Both teams didn't really have any attacking outlets, anything dangerous that you think is going to trouble City, as well as City are dangerous all over the pitch. So in that Champions League final, I don't see nothing but City just slapping them up. Us as a club whose record is the 99 treble winning team, we had the chance to put a stop to that and just dead it before it even gets anywhere, but they didn't even do that. Do you know what I'm saying? Bare legends in the stands. Beckham crossed the 2 goals in the final against Bayern Munich, sitting there just vexed, same as all of us, thinking it's just getting away from us now. So, do you know what I'm saying? I don't think any of the players can hide anywhere. Attack-wise, do you know what? I'll be totally honest with you. The only person, for me, who deserves any form of credit yesterday was Garnacho when he came on and was trying to run at defenders and trying to make things happen, and that's what he always does. The rest of the team were like fucking deer in headlights, do you know what I'm saying? Slow to everything, second to everything, no pressing. Pressing game was non-existent yesterday. I saw Bruno try it a couple of times on a mad one, but you can't press on your own. You have to press as the unit. It's really bad performance, man, and you don't want them performances in finals, especially a final that meant so much. First Manchester derby final, the chance to stop these from going on and winning the treble. Just a really bad day, man. Poor performance. I don't think anyone can hold their head up high. Obviously questions about De Gea on the second goal. Another sloppy shots beat him when he could have got to it. He did get to it, but didn't get enough to it. So there's a lot of questions, man. But yeah, like I said, going forward, that's not good, especially coming to the Champions League final. But we have to roll with it. We have to look about where we were last year to what we've done this season, and we're just going to have to take it on the chin. If City win the treble, then man are going to have to look to the next big target, what's never been done, and that's the quadruple. And we're going to have to try and be the first team to get that record as well. But you know, it's going to be a busy summer at Old Trafford, I'm telling you, because you can see from that final there, we're miles off on squad depth, quality. Do you know what I mean? The type of player that Ten Hag wants. So it's going to have to be a busy summer. Harry Kane's been mentioned. Whether you want to pay 100 million for Harry Kane at this age, regardless, he's going to score goals. We know he's going to score goals, but it's whether you're thinking, you know what I mean, do you spend the money on a younger target and obviously keep them longer and hope that they can progress at the club? Do you know what I'm saying? Been mentioned Mason Mount's come out now talking about we're going for him. I just don't see where Mason Mount fits in the squad, to be honest with you, apart from squad players. And we need to sort out the first team first and foremost, and we need to add squad depth as well. But the first team's just not good enough. Do you know what I'm saying? Six or seven maybe can stay, but we need to fill that team with some more world beaters and warriors. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens over the summer. Let me know, guys, what you think. Who you're interested in, who you think is going to improve the squad for next season. Drop that in the comments below. We're still in limbo with the sale as well. Sir Jim, Qatar, we just don't know. We don't know what the Glazers are planning. We're just going to have to wait and see. One of the pussy holes was at Wembley again the other day. Fans booing him, Glazers out, all that. We're just going to have to wait and see, do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, so let me know, guys, what you thought about the performance today, if you thought it was as bad as I did, or if you think I'm being harsh. Any shout outs you want to get in as well, get them in the comments. And make sure you give this video a like, make sure you subscribe. We're on the road to 1K. Make sure you turn on the notification bell as well, so you know when we've uploaded our latest video. And don't forget to check us out across the socials. That's at the bottom of the screen now, and the links will be in the video description. And I want to say a big thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Let's go. Peace.